Hi everybody, it is me Brandon, and we are here for our weekly card reading, which we kind of sort of skipped last week because we were busy and things happened and the video was weird, and we're here now though. So hey, welcome to the final full week of February. That's where we're at. Before we begin our weekly card reading, I thought we'd use the lovely steel tongue drum. Perfect. We ask that the spirits in the room please help us get 3 amazing cards for this week. We're going to pull from the Sacred Geometry Activations cards first. I've got those right here. Okay. Then after that, we're going to pull from the Gateway of Light Activation cards. And the third one will be the Using the Crystals Wisdom Healing Oracle cards. So I think we're going to do what we usually do traditionally. Kind of a past, like what you go into the week feeling, and then kind of your middle of the week energy, and then kind of your end of week energy. So we'll start here with our lovely Sacred Geometry Activations cards. This will be kind of our start of the week. What are we starting the week with? What is the energy at the beginning of this week? Let's take a look. Aha! Third eye chakra. Well, that's pretty good for the beginning of the week. Let's take a look here. The frequency of the third eye chakra, which is the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. So, okay, we're going to start the week with this concept of kind of the third eye, right? Let's put it right there. There we go. Third eye chakra. So, you're going to start the week tuning into your intuition. Kind of understanding your inner knowing of what you feel you know about things. Maybe learning to trust that a little bit. Also, imagination. That's an interesting thing too. In other words, like, utilize your imagination a little bit, and there might be something there. Like, you might be kind of stuck in something. So you're going to start the week, again, inner knowing, imagination, just kind of this third eye thing. So I think that the best thing to do for, like, Sunday, Monday is to do some, like, meditation and kind of, like, little deeper thinking and kind of see what you're, like, if you're confused about something, write down on paper, like, options A, B, or C, and then let your intuition kind of guide you to, like, which one of those options you feel more comfortable with and why. And start asking yourselves questions like, well, why do I feel nervous about this? Or why am I bothered with this? And you might find the answers will just kind of sort of arrive. So that's how we're going to start the week. Let's get to the middle of the week here with our Gateway of Light Activation cards. All right, let's see what we get here. Okay, shuffling the deck. And so for our middle of the week, it looks like we're going to have this card right here. What do we get? Ooh, Karmic Board Clearing. I've had this once before, and it's a good card. Energetic clearing, rewriting your story, and living your truth. So now it's saying basically in the middle of this week, you are getting kind of a fresh, clean start. So if you've had some weird karma that seems to be plaguing you throughout your life, or just throughout the last few days, weeks, months, whatever, middle of the week this week, there's an opportunity, a window for some karmic clearing. In other words, you can wipe away all that old karma, and you can kind of rewrite the story that you're on. So, I don't know, a lot of people feel like they're stuck in these perpetual loops, right? And, you know, some of us are, but you can get out of that loop by literally rewriting your own story. You know, you have to write yourself out of the loop, okay? If you can't find a way out in your own imagination, if you can't even imagine a way out, how do you expect the universe to find you a way out, right? You've got to find your own way out of your loop. And this middle of the week is giving you a window where something's allowing you to do this. Now, there is a big, there was a solar flare that happened a few days back. In the middle of the week this week, actually, we're going to get hit with a pretty big coronal mass ejection, which may cause all sorts of weird psychological, emotional, mental things. Prepare for that. But it looks like side effect is it's going to clear away a lot of that karma and allow you to kind of have a fresh, clean slate. What you do with that is up to you, okay? You can make it positive, you can make it negative, you can just completely ignore it and do the same thing you've always been doing. That's your call. You have that freedom. But let's see how the week is going to end with our crystals cards. I like these cards. They're crystally. Our crystals cards are going to be ending with this one right here. What do we get? Ooh, garnet. That's a pretty. So I like Garnet. Garnet. I have no idea what this means. Number 8. Let's read. We're gonna have to read on this guy. Okay, Garnet with number 8. We're getting there. Hang on. Okay. Garnet is a rejuvenating stone believed to protect against evil and terrifying dreams and to attract love. Hey. Self-understanding. So it talks about how you need to be confident and constant, let go of your inner demons, and recognize your self-sabotage if you can find it, and expand your awareness so that you can basically do more and get out of your own way. Also says that take action. A mystery is waiting to be solved at the end of this week here. You need to have some courage and actually take some action, and there is a way that's going to turn out positive. Basically, you can turn a crisis into a learning situation if you just look for it. So that's a very interesting way to end the week. So we're starting off with the third eye chakra. We've got a karmic board clearing, and then we've got the Garnet with the the taking action and the oh my god, I completely forgot what the other things were that I just read. That's funny. My brain just read them and I did not commit them to memory. Right. The rejuvenating, the protection against evil, the closing in on a mystery, and getting rid of your inner demons. The inner demons, I think, relates back to these two. So if after you've tried to create this karmic board clearing, you feel like some of your old stuff is creeping back in, at the end of the week, it's like it's testing you. It's testing you to see if you're willing to say, no, that is who I was, that is not who I am. And if you can figure this out and stop this, you'll be able to move forward without these old patterns continuing to affect you. So that's not bad. I like this. This is going to be a really interesting week. I'm actually looking forward to it. Real quick, I do have a Patreon now, in case any of you do want to kind of like support me on the Patreon. Since I am doing all of this like for free, and I don't really make money off of ads here, because nobody watches these. But if any of you actually do want to support me, I do have a Patreon. I go by Brandon the Starseed. If you support me, you'll get like exclusive content and other things. It's all on there, but I will try to make it, fun. And it's ad-free, so like this video, you could have totally watched it without watching any ads. So hey, that's up to you though. Again, thank you for watching. This is our weekly card reading. I am Brandon, the Starseed. Those of you who have watched several of these, I appreciate you. And I hope you are doing well. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.